Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a Maokai game, and he is here with the full team. Although I don't know who this is, because it's definitely not Blitzcrank. But yeah, well. Anyway, yeah, before we start, please go to the thing underneath the video, the description box, I guess. Right-click the playlist and open it in a new tab. Let it run while you're watching this video, and help me get my new microphone by doing so. Anyway, we are going to follow around, well, everyone, I guess, a little bit, but mainly Maokai. And Maokai, oh, actually, in this team. So, as I said, full team. I don't know if they're on Skype. I kind of forgot, but I know they're all on, well, grouped together, so I'm assuming they're on Skype. And of course, being on Skype kind of makes it a whole lot easier to do things. So yeah, the replay system's still a little bit broken, so I'm going to have to play with the fog of war removed, which makes it easier for us to see what's happening in the jungle, but it also makes the minimap look kind of crappy. Plus we have no clue on what's happening with the vision, so we're going to have to assume that certain things are happening. Maybe I can switch between them, like this one, for example. We can't see how big the vision is except on the minimap. So yeah, we're going to have to assume certain things. Anyway, we are going to start at this this raid camp, and because he already used one over there, he is now going to very low mana, but he should be fine once he picks up the blue buff. Although, well, the blue buff is kind of, yeah, it's a good way to heal up your mana, but since they nerfed it, well, a long time ago, it is not as effective in healing up that mana bar as it used to be. It used to be incredibly powerful. Now it's still good, but it's not as, well, just super duper powerful as it used to be. So running over to the blue buff now. By the way, people, start here because it gives you a little more experience. First of all, it gives you a little more experience because the raids just give more experience than the wolves. But second, if you go blue buff into wolves, then these raids will be back up again. So you will get extra experience from that. So you make a double profit, basically. And there we go, grabbing that blue buff. He is starting off with regrowth pendant plus potions, so he should be fine in the health department. At least after a little bit. I mean, it's going to take a while for him to heal back up, and in his first run it's not going to matter too much. It seems that top lane got a kill there. Let's watch that. So it is Kha'Zix coming in, and yeah, Kha'Zix gets some early hits off, and then with the flash and the Q, they actually land the kill. Well done by the enemies, of course, and yeah, it's a shame, but yeah, top lane is one of those lanes that get ganked a whole lot. It's really top lane and mid lane that get ganked all the time, because it's so easy to land a kill 2 versus 1, instead of in the bottom lane where, well, you have a lot of disruption from the support, either by just healing people or by yeah, by just being annoying. For example, Blitzcrank versus Blitzcrank, yeah, that's just annoying if you're trying to come in for a gank. Oh, he's going to land this, come on, yes! But he's not going to do a whole lot of damage. On the other hand, the Twitch came in to help, and that was very unadvisable. Twitch coming in to help, and Kog'Maw immediately switching to that Twitch for the damage, and yeah, that worked out pretty well. Anyhow, we see Kha'Zix over here, we see Maokai over here, and both of them are really ready to gank that mid lane. Problem is, of course, that the mid lane is pushed in one direction, so the Maokai can't really come in to gank. Here, on the other hand, that is a different matter. So we are going to see our second kill, maybe. Oh, Yeah, it is so hard to stay with those minions. He couldn't have stayed with those minions, I guess. But yeah, when you're not with your minions, you immediately take extra damage. And that, of course, sucks balls. Oh, Kha'Zix gets spotted, but nobody goes in on it. So he just, yeah, I guess it's a he. He just gets the chance to run out and be fine. So anyway, a little update on how the playlists are going. So playlist number 1 for the microphone was doing great the first day. It met its criterion, although that is not great for these kind of projects, because normally you see a whole lot of response in day 1 and then it falls off over the next few days. But as I said, it's a 2-month program, so people who wanted to participate in it should realize that they shouldn't just do it once. Although every time you do it, it is fine by me. Well, it is very appreciated by me, I should say. Yeah, the second playlist didn't even meet the criterion of 39 people in the first day, so apparently people are not really bothered by the fact that I have things like Bloons Tower Defense 5 and well, things like that on my channel, which is fine by me because I don't really care on which channel I put them. It was just intended for the people who have been complaining about it. And yeah, if I don't get advertising on my second channel, that just means that I'm not going to upload them on the second channel. But, well, hey, that's all your choice. I don't really care. I'm just trying to give you the opportunity to get those out of your sub box. And if you don't want that, that is fine by me. Anyway, yeah, the first channel, however, so I just discussed the first day and we're like 3 days in now. The second day completely fell off. So from having, because I anticipated 130 hits per day, the second day only had 20. So that's just sad. That made me a little sad, especially because a lot of people watch my videos daily. About 20,000, so just so you see the difference there. Which is why I'm going to include those playlists in these videos. Well, not include them in the video, but just mention them in the videos. Because, well, apparently people need to get reminded or something like that. Because I know a lot of people really want to help out. And wow, an excellent amount of damage from Zyra. And are they going to pick up the second one? No! Wow, and then Malphite comes in a useless fight. There's nothing he can do here. He already used his ultimate. And yeah, that's about halfway through the cooldown. So it's not like he can use that again. And we are going to see a kill over here. And they actually get the AD carry. Of course, Kog'Maw versus Twitch, that's not a really fair fight. That is not a fair fight at all, because Kog'Maw has like twice the range of Twitch, and Twitch really can't farm later game, I should say. So like in the mid game, in the early game he can still farm because Kog'Maw is really going to stay back, especially against the Blitzcrank. But really, yeah, with a setup like this, like a high range carry versus a, well, no range carry, well, almost no range carry, yeah, that is going to be difficult. Well, it's at least going to be difficult. Hang on, where is Maokai? Because I can't find him. Oh, he's over here. Hang on, sorry about that. I only saw Maokai. I should have seen the top laner die. So obviously he's going to die. But that was great work from Darius, and of course a great finish here from Maokai. And are they going to be able to get this done? Wow, nicely done. An assisted kill for an unassisted kill. So yeah, even though Kha'Zix got a kill, it's still not worth dying for it. And yeah, so oh man, and now the mid laner is going to die. So action all over the place. Yeah, we're just trying to follow everything at the same time. Yeah, this should be. Wow, that was one shot, really? Okay, I thought that would be a little riskier, but apparently not. So yeah, the mid laner doing well. Mid lane Lee Sin doing a great job here. He has been doing a pretty decent job in most matches where we saw him mid. And of course, yeah, Lee Sin is not really a mid laner, but he can do very well. It's just that he's kind of, yeah, he's good against some champions, but not against every one of them. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. We're seeing that he's good against Zyra. Because he has that, well, that innate tankiness, but yeah, well, against some ranged, well, really ranged high damage champions, he might not be as good, like Karthus maybe, because Karthus' Q will harass him quite a lot, and he can't really reach the Karthus, so I can imagine that would be difficult. But on the other hand, he has a nice gap closer, so he can go in for the kill when he wants to. It's just, yeah, it's just difficult, or more difficult, I should say. On the other hand, he can close the gap and get out pretty safely with his skills, and we're going to see how this works. Come on, throw in, throw. Oh, okay. No, it already went down, so it didn't matter that they didn't spot them in time. So Kog'Maw getting a kill here, and yeah, for the rest, it's kind of all over the place here. Oh, Blitzcrank, come on! Oh, he's not going to get it. No, no. Oh, he is going to grab the kill. Yeah, well, same deal. It's at least an assist for Kog'Maw, which is the most important thing that came out of that. And yeah, my cat is here, so I'm kind of distracted, just in case you didn't notice. I'll try to get her on the desk, because I know a lot of people like to see her. It's always the same one. Not always, but most of the time it's the same one that comes to visit me. She's the cuddly one. I have 4, by the way. For those of you who don't know, I have 4 cats. And they're really cute, all of them. But they all have their own character. And, well, this is just the cuddly one. There she is. Here she is. This is Rose, because she's red. Oh, what an original name. No, not just because she's red, but we're going to pretend that's the case. And now she's just in front of the screen. Yeah, apparently the top laner gets sniped, and come on, smile to the camera. Yeah, the counter gank coming in here, and is Maokai actually going to land enough damage? With Zyra, of course. Zyra is there for the damage. Come on! Close that gap! Yes, this is going to be a kill. Nicely done, but is he going to get out? The snare needs to come down, or he already snared. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So this is never going to work for no, he's not Maokai. He's, yeah, that guy. Wow! That sapling actually picked up the kill. How cool is that? Oh my god. Yeah, she's all wet, by the way. My cat here. Yeah, it's a wet pussy. Yeah, I know. She's all wet. It's raining outside, and she was just outside, so she wants me to dry her off, and then she's going to get out of here and go sleep somewhere or something like that. That's most of the time how it goes. Come on, say hello to the people watching. There, here. Just go here. There you go. Oh, come on. People can't see anything anymore. Anyway, she's nice and dry now. So, I think she's going to leave us now in a moment. But she can stay here as long as she likes, as long as she doesn't block the monitor, and it's all good. All kinds of hairs flying around here. So, yeah, we are currently 8 to 10, so it's still pretty equal. And even the gold is pretty equal. It's 18k versus 17.6. Yeah, that is pretty good. By the way, the yeah, and there she goes. The interface kind of shrunk a little bit, so I'll put that back. There you go. Now you can actually read it. I know a lot of you, well, actually about 20% of all videos are watched on mobile devices, which is like iPods and iPhones and I don't know, tablets. Yeah, that is kind of a crazy amount, and at some point I will probably have to start, well, taking that into account. At 20% you're still well below the people actually watching this on a computer, so I'm not going to pay too much attention to it right now. And if you can't read the numbers in the bottom, for example, then yeah, I can't really help you, because it is just very annoying to me and to most of the PC users when the GUI is too big, the user interface. I guess I should say the HUD, the heads-up display. So these kind of things, when they're too big, they just get very annoying very quickly. And yeah, we don't want that, obviously. So I'm trying to just find a balance between making it, well, everything visible on mobile devices and making it well, good on the PC. So that's why I have a little bit bigger HUD than strictly necessary for a PC viewer. And wow, nice damage there. Oh, let me switch this. A lot of people like to see those switches made. This is the mid laner. It should be something like this. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Jungler. Yeah, well, we can't see the minions anymore. That's so sucky. Yeah, it's it has to do with the rewind. One of my viewers actually mentioned that. Oh wow, Zyra actually picked up a kill there. Huh. That's impressive. Huh. Because that was 3 versus 1, and she picked up a kill. She picked up 2 kills, in fact. But yeah, pretty impressive. Anyway, we're going to get out of this directed camera and just see the fights for what they are, because some of these fights, yeah, they may not show up on the directed camera because they're not actual exchanges of damage, but they seem to be. Well, they could have been. I don't know how to explain that, but the fact that 2 people are really close together, or like she comes in here, well, we don't know what she's going to do. The directed camera obviously already knows, because it had 3 minutes to calculate that. Since there's a 3-minute delay between the directed camera and yeah, and the situation on the board here. And yeah, it doesn't take 3 minutes to calculate that. I mean, it only has to watch like 30 seconds into the future to know what's happening or what's going to happen at a certain point. Man, that was a lot of damage coming out from that Kha'Zix, and I don't know if they buffed him, but yeah, the first nicely done. The first the time, yeah, when he came out, so the first few plays we saw with him, run! Nice! Wow, she actually dodged that pretty nicely. And oh, yeah, the shield saves him. That was very close to a kill otherwise. And man, yeah, they're going to sneak in behind. Grab the kill here. Come on, yes, nicely done. No assist for Kog'Maw, no assist for Zyra though. And those are the two that you need to feed as much as possible. So it is on the enemy team the Kha'Zix who is doing well. Maybe Kha'Zix is just one of those champions that you need to learn how to play. Because in the beginning, yeah, he wasn't really that good. But I think he, yeah, once you learn how to play him, he is pretty good. And, well, people have been starting to learn that. So on the other hand, yeah, on our team, it is 4 kills, 5 kills. So it's nobody is really super fat, which has an advantage and a disadvantage. The disadvantage is that you don't have that super carry, that one guy that can ruin the entire enemy team's day and that can potentially get a pentakill. On the other hand, the risk with that and the advantage with this, wow, yeah, the Blitzcrank actually getting damaged quite a lot. Blue team grabs the dragon, and wow, they're actually going to do pretty well in this fight. Wow. Red team gets a double kill, but blue team also gets 2 kills. Oh, also a double kill even. And they're going to get a triple kill. Very nicely done. So yeah, with one fat carry, if that carry dies, then your team is screwed, because you can't fight anymore. If you have multiple semi-fat carries, although you don't have that super powerful, well, team fight, or fight in general, you do have the ability to still fight after you you lose someone. And oh, come on. Yes, he does flash out, and this should be good enough. No, not going to land a kill, but it is good enough to stay alive at least. And I've never seen someone actually level up that, or evolve, I should say, that that shooting thing. Is that normal? So I normally just see that unevolved, at least until the last evolution. Because it's normally the Q first and then the ultimate, I think, and then after that I don't know what they level up. But yeah, that would be the 3rd evolution then for this shooting thing, the slow and God knows what. Anyway, Kha'Zix coming in and once again going to land an easy kill and just going to jump out. Wow, so strong. Yeah, so Kha'Zix doing a good job on our team. Yeah, as I said, multiple champions doing well. It is now 7 kills on the Maokai and 6 kills on Zyra. So Kog'Maw falling a little bit behind, and since we can't really see the farm, we're going to have to see it with this. It is oh, he's well ahead of Twitch. No, don't come back in, Kha'Zix, are you kidding me? Oh my god, are they not going to land? Yeah, they're going to land a double here. No! What the hell? Zyra, what are you doing? Hang on, did she have everything on cooldown or what? Because that was very bad. That should have been a double kill. No, Q! Just Q him! Yeah, she builds a tower instead of just queuing this guy and getting the kill instantly. Come on. No, tower dive. Come on, don't be such a wuss. Oh no, she keeps building these towers. She should just nuke him down. Oh my god. Yeah, so they lost the kill on the main carry on the enemy team there. I'm sorry, Zyra, but that is all you. That is completely your fault. Also, well, in the end there, Maokai should have just dove in on the turrets, and Zyra could have done the last bit of damage. But yeah, with that gap closer from Maokai, he should have easily been able to take that out. I mean, doing twisted advance into Q should already grant you the kill. That should already be the kill. And yeah, this is what happens if you don't kill that carry. He's just going to come back and kill you. Well, he would have done that anyway. Kinda besides the point. What you do want is, yeah, you want to kill him as much as possible. So yeah, Maokai still jungling a little bit, because obviously that is still a good source of income. And they are going to be ganking this dude. Wow, that was a huge jump there from Kha'Zix. And are they going to at least land the kill on this guy? Yes, they are going to land the kill on that guy. Yeah, Kha'Zix is going to get away, I think. Yeah, he is going to just run through the tower here. No, not jumping on the minions. Yeah, now he's dead, but I thought he was going to jump on one of these minions and just get past the tower. I don't know if you can jump on these minions. But hey, what? Whatever. Another kill here for the Maokai, who has been doing a great job. I mean, 8-0, so hasn't died yet. Is that true? I don't know. No, the deaths aren't true. Never mind. At least 8 kills. That's good. So we can still see the kills. But yeah, the 12 kills on Kha'Zix are starting to become a little bit ridiculous. Are they going to catch up? Wow! How does he know? How does he know where this guy went? I don't know, but that was pretty insane. Nicely done, nicely done. But yeah, Zyra a little bit too focused on her turrets, her plants, instead of just nuking down people with the Q. And of course snaring them, but well, I guess the combination would be good to build the turrets as well as nuke people down with them. Oh, with the skills. But yeah, when in doubt, the nuke is probably better. Even though, well, sometimes it's better to build the turrets, but most of the times it's better to just nuke people. If you have to choose between the two. Yeah, it's probably better to just get the nuke off. And yeah, they can see her because of this ward. I'm still wondering how he saw that that twitch, because I didn't see an oracle. Does he have an oracles? No, he doesn't have an oracles. Oracles has been bugged as well in the past, so I don't really know. And yeah, we're grouping up here. So it seems that all 5 enemy teamers are here. No, that's not true. 4. Yeah, I was looking for the 5th, but he is still over there. And blue team a little bit ahead in the gold, but not enough to actually secure the win here. But yeah, the red team gets the dragon, so that yeah, that puts an end to that lead. Well, not an entire end, of course, but it's 3.5k. It's an okay lead, I guess. It's definitely not enough to secure the victory, because one team fight, well, no, I should say one Baron, and you're behind. So yeah, it's going to be all about that Baron, of course. And since there are no wards for the blue team on this Baron, it's going to be well, kind of risky. They have a ward over here, one of the fancy yeah, you buy your own wards kind of deals. I do like this one. It's also, yeah, it looks better from the front. They should have designed them from a different perspective, because they designed them to be visibly pleasing from the front, but you always see them at an angle, so it's kind of stupid that way. But hey, well, probably didn't think of that. Probably the next time they will do some designs like this, they will think of that. This is also a design your own ward kind of thingy. Buy your own ward. So yeah, anyway, what are we going to see here? Yeah, lots of damage going off from Malphite, and yeah, they grab a 3 versus 1 fight there, and of course get the kill. But it is definitely not over yet. A triple kill! Wow, 3 ultimates in a row for this Darius. Very nicely played, and of course the rest just did an insane amount of damage, so that all he had to do was just 1 Q and 3 ultimates. And he got the triple kill, but really didn't do the most damage out of it. Well, in that fight. Zyra probably did the most damage. She was there, right? Yeah. Twitch completely messing up the red buff here. But is he going to pay for it? I think he is going to pay for it. Because he can't go invisible now because of the oracles. Oh, come on! The slow goes off. Is it going to be enough? Oh, yes, it is going to be enough. Oh my god. Did you see how nice this Maokai just gave the kill to one of his carry teammates? That is just awesome play, and that is what we like to see. Maokai realizing he already has enough gold to survive, and that's the only thing he needs to do. He needs to survive the late game, and that's exactly what he's building for. And come on, grab this kill! No! Oh my god! Kha'Zix is so hard to kill! Oh my god. Yeah, Kha'Zix is just unkillable. And that is a shame. What's this? Multiple marshes, okay. So getting that extra damage shield, or HP shield, whatever. Magic resist, or magic shield I should say. Wow! He actually survived that? I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed. So anyway, what are we doing now? We are of course, well, ahead now. 5 kills ahead, and yeah, still that 5k gold. So, or, well, it was 3.5k, it's now 4.5k. But it's not like a major big deal yet. So grabbing the Baron would be, or would make it a pretty big deal, because then, well, the enemies don't really have a way to come back. But there is no ward on this except for, oh no, that's gone as well. There was one over here for the red team. But yeah, and there was one over here and over here, by the way, for, I don't know. This one was for the blue team. This one I don't know who placed it. But yeah, they really need to start warding. Because if the red team picks up this this Baron, then it's going to be very hard to come back from that. Oh, come on! Yeah, don't give up these minions, man. Just kill them. There you go. So yeah, the Blitzcrank here still has wards, and our Blitzcrank also has wards, but he needs to place them. Yeah, there you go. You really need to keep a ward on that Baron, because it is so risky to just leave that open. And yeah, nothing happened now, but yeah, against a better team or a different team, you might have lost the Baron already there, because people are going to sneak a Baron if you're not careful. Man, this is going to suck. Because Kha'Zix is too strong for these two. Yeah, he's going to die as well. Especially now in a 3 versus 1, of course. Yeah. They need to focus on Kha'Zix, and because this team only has 1 carry, yeah, the entire team is going to melt once you kill Kha'Zix. But if you don't kill him, like now, then you're just going to pay the price. Come on! Zyra, do the damage! Yeah, they are going to grab the kill there, at least. And Kha'Zix almost dead! Oh, come on! No! No, kill him! Yes, finally they kill him. But here you see the power of that Kha'Zix. just jumping in, getting the kill, even though he almost died himself. And then, yeah, he couldn't get out, but yeah, well, he probably thought, well, might as well get an extra kill here. So grabbing some more gold there, and yeah, the enemy team is going to grab the dragon because also no ward. And yeah, it may seem to some of you that, well, that 1000 gold is not a big deal, but if you can take that and they cannot, that's a 2000 gold difference in, well, the situation that we have now. Because now it's 50 to 53, and otherwise it would have been 49 because they wouldn't get that 1k gold, and you would have 54. So yeah, that would have made it a whole lot better. Of course, grabbing a turret, yeah, that's kind of the same amount of gold. It's just that you don't deny the gold to your opponents, and that's, if nothing else, that is the reason to grab that dragon, because it is good enough to just deny it to your opponents. Are we finally going to do the Baron? No, we're still not. No, no, no. They can see you. There you go. Now they can't see you. Oh, but they have a ward over here. So Maokai needs to run in and kill that ward, but that is going to be risky. Well, he can provide the vision and then someone else can take it out, like Kog'Maw. And Kog'Maw really needs to start killing people because he has 6 kills, but that is not enough to, well, to ruin the entire enemy team's day, because he is still not good enough to kill everything. And wow, going for a second BF sword instead of for a defensive item, even though he died several times already. I don't know. I think he should have gone for a defensive item here and not attacking. Come on, guys. That was an excellent defensive setup. 3 guys in the front, Kog'Maw in the back. They could have gotten that kill pretty easily. And yeah, now at least they're going to grab the Blitzcrank kill. So that's good. Yeah, there was no way Blitzcrank was going to get out of that, even with a flash. It's the power of Blitzcrank, man. Of this Blitzcrank, then. Yeah, if you position someone right in the middle of your team, there's really no way they get out of there. Especially not when you have a Zyra as well, and the slow from Kog'Maw, and the snare from Maokai, and all these kind of things. They just make it impossible to get out. So still no Baron attempts done. And we're just going to have to wait for that to happen. Blitzcrank dying instantly to the 2 carries on the enemy team. The 2 guys that are doing well. And Kog'Maw, yeah, now he can actually do some damage, because he is behind everyone else. Nobody is focusing him. And they are going to land an ace. Okay, this is not a problem. Not a problem at all. Yes, there we go. And Blitzcrank, it comes back. No, they're not going to catch up with him. But it's okay. Getting a turret out of this, that is good. It's a 4 for 3 trade. Yeah, and they're going to grab 2 turrets out of this. I think depends on how well daring they feel. Yeah, run out of turret range. Let the minions tank it. And yes, now grab the kill. Oh, he didn't land the slow. The slow should have gone down over here, because he was over here, and aiming the slow directly at someone is most of the time not the way you want to go. You want to make sure that they can't get away. Oh, Kog'Maw taking a tower shot. Well, he would have died anyway. But yeah, at least they get another kill, and oh, come on, Maokai, get out of there. Yeah, he already used his Shurelias, but it's back up. Use the Shurelias. No! Oh, losing the oracles. Shirelias came back up. He should have used that. He should have let Blitzcrank die for him. Blitzcrank, yeah, has died a couple of times in a row, so it's not worth a whole lot. And yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It would have been a better play, but yeah, people like to protect their teammates, and sometimes you just shouldn't do that. Sometimes you just should let them die. Say, screw you, you're going to die anyway. Oh wow, come on! Get the second kill! Yes, nicely done. So it's a 2-for-1 trade. Yeah, unfortunately the Blitzcrank died for that. So yeah, he died anyway, so might as well die for a reason. No, he died for a reason here. He saved this guy. And yeah, with Zyra still alive, they can actually push this turret, because she can wipe out this minion wave pretty quickly, if she can catch up to the minion wave. There you see it, the entire minion wave getting pushed, and yeah, they're not going to push the turret, unfortunately. Darius not feeling daring enough to kill this Blitzcrank, even though this Blitzcrank has nothing that can stop him, really. Well, the Frozen Heart, a little bit, but really not a problem. So anyway, this has been a pretty exciting game. Lots of action going on the map. No real dull moments as of yet. But yeah, it's also still possible for the enemy team to come back. Of course, they are getting pretty far behind, 7k gold now, and it's starting to look like they're kind of giving up. Well, not giving up as in they don't want to win anymore, but they're kind of not focusing anymore on what they should be doing. What they should be doing is not grabbing the red buff, but they should group up and try to get this. And oh, the Q from Lee Sin is going to wear off well before this this Baron goes down. Oh, he is going to jump in, and oh, the blue team grabs it because, well, the smite was good enough, and yeah, the Twitch does get out of this. Man, that was a very risky Baron, especially the end there, because they had two guys coming in, but yeah, I just realized that was not the jungler. Lee Sin is not the jungler on this team, so he couldn't have gotten that. And Kha'Zix was all the way over here. He's going to try for a base race, but he's not going to win this. Come on, be real. He's not even going to kill the Nexus in the first few waves. And yeah, he is the only one that could stop this, because he had 16 kills. The rest of the team together had barely 16 kills. So yeah, there was really, especially after that Lee Sin died, this entire team was completely dead without Kha'Zix. So yeah, Kha'Zix doing the wrong thing there in the end, and yeah, he got 2 turrets and an inhibitor, but that's about it. That's not good enough to get you the win, obviously. 10k gold difference in the end, but it was equal for the longest time. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!